Space Jam: A New Legacy, has confirmed that Michael Jordan will make an appearance in the highly anticipated Space Jam sequel. Actor Cheadle, who is playing a rogue artificial intelligence known as AIG Rhythm in Space Jam 2, confirmed that Jordan will appear in some sort of capacity in the movie, though he didn't share how big of a role the Chicago Bulls legend will play. Space Jam: A New Legacy is set to be released in theaters and on HBO Max on July 16, 2021, and is a sequel to the original 1996 movie starring Michael Jordan. However, this time, LeBron James is stepping in to play ball with Bugs Bunny. In addition, in Space Jam 2 we will see LeBron's family members too. Cedric Joe as Dom James, their youngest son, Syer J. Wright as Darius James, their eldest son. The voice cast features Jeff Bergman as Bugs Bunny, as well as Eric Bauza as Daffy Duck and Marvin the Martian, Bob Bergen as Porky Pig and Tweety, Jim Cummings as Tasmanian Devil, and Gabriel Iglesias as Speedy Gonzalez. Zendaya will voice Lola Bunny, the Toon Squad star who will initially live in the world of Wonder Woman in the cameo-laden movie. The cast will consist of LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, Michael B. Jordan, Jim Carrey, Steve Harvey, Klay Thompson, Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Don Cheadle, Zendaya and more. And like the previous hybrid films, it will be a combination of live action, traditional hand-drawn 2D animation, and 3D CGI effects. A sequel to Space Jam was planned as early as 1996, shortly after the original film was released in theaters worldwide. As development began, Space Jam 2 was going to involve a new basketball competition between Michael Jordan and the Looney Tunes and Berserk O, a new villain who was planned to voiced by Mel Brooks. However, Michael Jordan did not agree to star in a sequel. According to Camp, a producer lied to design artists by claiming that Jordan had signed on in order to keep development going. Warner Brothers eventually canceled plans for Space Jam 2.
This is my hope.
Yeah.
My hope is that the world begins to open up around June, around the time Space Jam comes out. It would be remarkable if movie theaters open up the same weekend as Space Jam releases.
Oh, you crossing fingers.
I am.
I'm crossing
Why
fingers.
do I feel like he could pull that off?
Well, we're gonna be in a better spot than we are right now.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
May, June, we'll be in a better spot.
We will be in a better place. And personally, I'm a movie theater guy.
Yes.
Like everybody, people would think like, oh, LeBron, he gets movies sent to him. No, I actually go to the movie theater.
So much fun.
I actually go to the counter, get my popcorn.
Yeah.
And I sit in my seat.
Are you Red Vines or?
You know I'm a Midwest guy. I'm a Twizzler guy, man. You know that. You're a West Coast guy, man.
He's a bad. That's the one thing that I always hated.
I'm a Twizzler guy.
No,
man.
it's Red Vine. Twizzlers are disgusting.
No,
Red Vines are dry.
Red Vines
so
taste
good.
like it's just like
the best type of plastic.
It's like wax.
Like
best
wax.
type of
It's like
wax.
wax.
Red
And
Vine
it stays
tastes like
there
wax.
for the whole movie.
But Space Jam, yes. I actually I'm doing some reshoots for Space Jam this coming week.
Reshoots?
Yes, some reshoots. So some things that
Didn't
we
go well.
shot, but we feel like could be better.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going back on set this coming week before training camp.
What do they do with the beard?
No, the beard is.
Was the beard the same beard as before, or all of a sudden you went from like?
It's a little short. It was a little shorter, so they trim it a little bit. But
Okay.
I rock the beard in Space Jam.
Can you give a little
Context?
insight? Yeah.
Space Jam.
Because everyone's like, is it going to be this like a sequel, the same-ish?
No, it's not a sequel. It's called Space Jam: New Legacy. It's not Space Jam 2. Space Jam: New Legacy, and there will be a basketball game. I'll say that, and there will be some people that are a little bit out of this world that we're competing against. So in the same.
Monstars.
You can call them that. They have a different name. I won't give the name, but it's more of a family movie. It's a parenting movie between me and my son, and me trying to demand my son to do something because I was taught that way growing up. Demand my son to play basketball. This is all you're gonna do. This is how you do it. and me as a parent not listening to my son and not believing in what my son is actually great at. So it's a tackling between me being a parent, supporting my son, and my son basically turning off at some point, and me trying to regain that trust.
This is the end of the video. Space Jam 2 has been in production for quite a while. Hopefully it comes close to the classic that was the original Space Jam. This has been Alpha Unit, and we'll see you next time.